The Bible wasn't written in one place or time. It was recorded over 1,500 years, across continents, by prophets, kings, and apostles, all guided by the Holy Spirit. But how did we get the Bible we read today? And how do we know it hasn't changed? It all starts with the Old Testament, written in Hebrew and Aramaic. Jewish scribes copied these texts by hand with extreme care. They counted every letter and line. If one mistake was found, the entire scroll was redone. For centuries, these scrolls were kept in synagogues and passed from generation to generation. Then, in 1947, a young Bedouin shepherd near the Dead Sea made one of the greatest discoveries in history. Inside a cave, hidden in clay jars, he found scrolls that had been untouched for nearly 2,000 years. These became known as the Dead Sea Scrolls, over 900 ancient manuscripts, including parts of every Old Testament book except Esther. They date as far back as 200 BC, and when compared with our modern Bible, they match with remarkable accuracy. The New Testament was written in Greek between 45 and 100 AD. It includes eyewitness accounts of Jesus' life, letters to the early church, and visions given by God. These writings were copied and shared across the Roman Empire, even as Christians were persecuted for their faith. Today, we have over 5,800 ancient Greek manuscripts of the New Testament, more than any other book from the ancient world. Some, like the John Rylands Papyrus, date to within a generation of the original authors. Others, like the Codex Sinaiticus and Codex Vaticanus, contain nearly complete Bibles from the 4th century and are still preserved today. In total, when you add translations in Latin, Coptic, Syriac, and others, there are over 25,000 ancient manuscript copies of the New Testament alone. That's more evidence than exists for Homer, Plato, or Caesar combined. Despite centuries of war, exile, and attempted destruction, God preserved His Word. The message remains unchanged. Jesus Christ is Lord, and salvation is found in Him. The evidence is overwhelming. The history is clear. And the promise still stands. The grass withers, the flower fades, but the word of our God will stand forever.